The Spotlight, shining a light on podcasts and videos that have caught our attention.
Hi and welcome to The Spotlight. I'm Jen Spiker, and today I have not one but two podcasts that are worth sharing. The Vision app has resources for the whole family, including the kids. Quicksticks is an Australian-made series of quick Bible stories that can be enjoyed around the breakfast table, on the school run, or anytime. Focus on the Family has been producing the popular radio drama Adventures in Odyssey for decades, and it continues to be a family favourite. We'll hear part of a recent episode of Odyssey soon. But first, I'll share an episode of Quicksticks called The Son Who Came Back.
The Spotlight with Jen Spiker.
Hi, welcome to Quicksticks, quick Bible stories for the everyday. I'm Bella and today I'm here with Mum.
Hi.
One day, Jesus wanted to explain to his disciples how much he loves us and how much he wants everyone to come and be a part of his family, no matter what they do or where they go. So, he told them this story.
There was a man who had 2 sons. The younger son told his dad, "I want my share of your money now before you die." So his dad agreed to divide his money between his sons, and he gave lots of money to the younger son.
A few days later, this younger son packed his bag and moved to live a long way away. While he was there, he wasted all the money doing silly things and making bad choices. After a while, his money ran out. He didn't even have enough money to buy food, so he was very hungry.
The younger son got a job with a local farmer to feed the pigs. He was so hungry that he even wanted to eat the food he was feeding to the pigs, but no one gave him anything to eat. After a while, he said to himself, "At home, even my dad's servants have heaps of food, and here I am dying of hunger. I'll go home to my dad and say, 'Dad, I've sinned against both heaven and you. I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. Please take me as a hired servant.'"
So the son walked a long way home to his dad. While the son was still a long way off, his dad saw him coming. Filled with love and forgiveness, the dad ran to his son, hugging him and kissing him.
The son said to his dad, "Dad, I've sinned against both heaven and you, and I'm no longer worthy to be called your son." But his dad called his servants and said, "Quick, bring the best clothes in the house for my son. Get special jewellery for him and shoes for his feet, and make a special dinner for him with the best meat. Let's have a party for my son, because he was dead and now he's returned to life. He was lost, but now he's found."
And so everyone had a big party to celebrate the son's return. Meanwhile, his brother was out in the fields working. When he came home, the brother heard music and dancing in the house, and he asked one of the servants what was going on.
The servant said, "Your brother is back and your dad has made a special dinner. We're celebrating because he's come home safely."
The older brother was very angry and wouldn't go into the party. His dad came out and begged him to join, but the older brother replied, "All of these years I've worked for you and have always done everything you've told me. And in all that time you never gave me even one party. But when this son of yours comes back after losing all your money, you celebrate him by giving him the best party."
The dad said to him, "Look, dear son, you've always stayed by me and everything I have is yours. We had to celebrate this happy day, for your brother was dead and has come back to life. He was lost and now he's found."
Jesus is just like the dad in the story. He will love us and be excited to see us no matter what we have done or where we have been. There will always be a party in heaven when you make a decision to be with God.
That's good news.
Have a great day.
Bye.
If you have a favourite podcast or video series that you want featured on The Spotlight, click Contact Us at vision.org.au and share the link.
And so that's why he came back, to see if I could help him restore his memory. Dr. Foster here has been working with me.
So you're a good guy?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, but Whit, I don't understand how... Now, hang on a second. Hello? Oh, yeah, I know it's morning. I'll be home in a little while. You'll never believe it. Eugene's back. It's Maud.
Oh,
hi, Maud. Yeah, I just found out this morning. She's real excited. Can she listen in?
Yeah, I suppose, though she can't tell anyone about it.
Not a word, Maud. No, not even to Dolores. Go ahead, but I'll just hold the phone up here.
Okay. Well, the program we've been using is a memory stimulator.
Can I explain something to Maud?
Yeah.
Yeah, she missed the first part, You see, Maud, Eugene lost his memory. No, not like Uncle Pete. He didn't get kicked by a cow. Now, Eugene was working on a top-secret project to help make radios out of brainwaves.
No, Bernard, it was to convert brainwaves to radio waves.
Leave it to me, Connie. He'll only confuse her. Well, anyway, Eugene was doing this top-secret project, but what he didn't know was that the whole thing was a sneaky trick by an evil company to do mind control on... No, not mime control, Maud. Mind control. Right, like Aunt Gertrude. Yeah. Anyway, when Eugene figured out what was going on, he left Odyssey with the research and Katrina, and they got married and traveled around the world until they thought they were safe, and after that they went to Wisconsin.
Washington, D.C.
Right, Washington, D.C., to the National Health Institute.
National Institute of Health.
Exactly. And that's where Eugene started back with his top-secret research to convert the, what you call, with the jacuzzi.
Brain waves to radio waves. Give me the phone. Maud, this is Connie. Hi. Listen, Eugene worked on the research in Washington, but they couldn't get it to work. And on the night before he thought he was about to have a major breakthrough, the government took away their support of the program and made them stop experimenting. Well, Eugene was so upset that he went back to the lab that night and experimented on himself. Everything went wrong and the machine erased his memory. Not kidding. So Eugene and Katrina came back to Odyssey so Wick could help him get it back.
Could I have my phone back, please? I'm supposed to be telling this story.
Bye, Maud. Here.
Oh, thank you. Well, anyway, Maud, actually, that's it. Connie hogged the whole thing.
You weren't telling it right.
I was giving the information on a must-know basis.
Just like a man.
Listen, Maud. Maud? Wake up, Maud. Well, oh, never mind. Goodbye. Chances are she wouldn't understand half of it anyway. It's all so crazy.
What's so crazy about it?
Are you kidding? This stuff is straight out of a bad TV series. And I know about such things. Weird science experiments, government projects, a desperate attempt to do the impossible, and they always make the hero lose his memory when they can't think of anything else to do with him.
Oh, how sweet.
What is?
He just called Eugene a hero.
Oh, brother.
Well, whether it sounds crazy or not, it's what we're dealing with. Now I have to figure out what to do next.
Don't you mean we? I'm not here as an innocent bystander, you know. After Eugene and Katrina abruptly took off from Washington, the director asked me to look into his case personally. I've chased them across the country to try to help.
So what do you think? What can we do if his memory's erased?
Well, looking over Eugene's files and Mr. Whitaker's work from the past week, I don't believe his memory's actually erased. It's just dormant.
You better explain that, Doctor.
It's like a computer hard drive that's developed a glitch and won't let Eugene access the information. It's there. He's simply not getting to it.
You're speaking Eugene's language, Doc, but try it in English for the rest of us.
Whatever Eugene did to himself, he didn't physically damage his brain. Somehow he locked up his memory. It happens in cases of a particular kind of trauma. The trick now is to find the key that'll open the door.
That's why they came back to Odyssey. They'd hoped that being here, the place where he was the happiest, would help his memories to return. And I thought I could configure the imagination station to help stimulate those memories.
And you've done an impressive job.
Well, impressive, but not effective. He's adding to his knowledge of people, places, times, events, but he hasn't added to his actual memories. I'm stumped.
Well, what can we do, Whit? Now that we know, we can't just sit by.
Well, they say a blow to the head sometimes helps.
I have a shovel in my truck.
Will you guys be serious for just a minute? Tell us what to do, Whit.
Oh, I wish I could, Connie, but right now I just don't know. I'll tell Eugene and Katrina you're in on their little secret, but beyond that,
Well, can I go visit them?
I'll ask. But I don't want everyone barging in on them at once.
Oh, we know better than that. Connie. Hi, Katrina. Here's a coming home present.
What is it?
It's my world-famous tuna surprise casserole.
Oh, surprise?
Yeah, there's actually no tuna in it. That's the surprise.
Come in, I'll put this in the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, nice cabin. It's very rustic. Great moose heads.
And not the decoration of choice.
Well, you look great, Mrs. Meltzner.
Oh, thank you. You haven't changed.
I don't change. You should know that by now. So... Oh, this is ridiculous. You're an old friend, and I don't know why I feel so weird.
Because it is weird. Maybe it'll help if we act like old friends.
Okay. Welcome home, Katrina.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry about all the secrecy.
It's gotta be really hard for you. I mean, how are you doing with, his not remembering?
I'm coping. We'll talk about it sometime, but I know you want to see him.
That's him playing the ukulele, right?
None other. Oh, hello, Tom.
Katrina?
Oh,
Well, long time no see.
yes, come in.
Howdy, Connie. I thought that was your car outside. What are you doing here?
I brought a casserole.
How nice. Is Eugene around?
He's on the back porch.
Tom, you know it said not to barge in on him all at once.
I'm not barging in. Am I barging in, Katrina?
No, two of you shouldn't be a problem. Well.
Oh, hi there, Katrina. Welcome back to Odyssey.
Oh, Bernard.
I just happened to be in the area, and I thought I'd do a complimentary job on your windows. Oh, look who else is here.
Hi, Bernard.
Yes, what a coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence. Whit says...
It's all right, Connie. I'm sure he'll be happy to see all three of you. Eugene?
Oh, guests.
Hi, Eugene.
Miss Constance Kendall. A pleasure to see you. Again.
Yeah. Can I hug you?
Oh, well, if you insist. And, Mr. Tom Riley.
That's me. And look at you, live and in person. Oh, it's good to see you again, Eugene.
Yes. And Mr. Bernard Walton.
At your service, although a handshake will suit me, I don't hug well.
Oh, of course.
Would you all like something to drink?
A lemonade would be ideal, Katrina. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So, here you are.
Broadly speaking, yes. Though I seem to have left part of me somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess you did. That's funny, Eugene.
Oh, is it?
No, not really.
Whit told us what happened. And now listen, we're going to do whatever we can to help you.
Yeah, you can count on that. We'll have your memory shiny and new like the display windows on the front of Greenblatt's department store.
Well, thank you, I think.
I brought my new squeegee and bucket.
Oh?
Yeah, they're pretty spiffy. Better than the old ones, No, not that you'd remember.
Bernard?
Well, I mean, not that anyone would remember them. I didn't mean you specifically.
You've sure got a nice view from up here, Eugene.
Oh, indeed, it's most restorative.
I remember hunting rabbits up here before they put in all those cabins. In fact, do you remember when we... well, forget I said anything. No, I mean...
No.
I didn't mean to...
It isn't necessary to second-guess your words, Mr. Riley.
Oh.
I'm not self-conscious about my condition, although I'm rather embarrassed it's happened to me. Talk about whatever you like. Ask me whatever you wish.
So, you really don't remember anything at all about Odyssey?
Unfortunately, no.
And even though you're looking right at us, you don't remember us at all?
No, I don't. I have the facts of who you are, but not the memory.
So I'm a complete blank to you?
Well, you're a person about whom I know a few things, but I don't actually remember you.
And you don't remember staying in my house or our road trip across the country?
Not at all.
Huh.
Not even when I taught you to drive?
I don't remember, I'm sorry to say.
That's amazing.
It's depressing.
Depressing? Yes, I suppose it should be. Although it's rather academic, since I don't have the memory to remember what I've forgotten and thus suffer emotional loss over what I've forgotten.
Well, you still talk like Eugene.
Because I am Eugene.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Interesting.
Why?
Well, because my knowledge of you is that you are never at a loss for words.
Oh.
I have an idea. Each of you should take turns and tell me more about yourselves.
Like what?
Well, anything that'll increase my knowledge of you. You could begin, Miss Kendall.
Well, I don't know where to start.
Well, how about your interests, hobbies, goals in life?
I'd like to hear about those.
I can't. I can't talk to you like we're complete strangers. But we are, aren't we? I'm a stranger to you.
Well, yes.
But how? I mean, after all we've been through...
Now, take it easy, Connie.
I can't take it easy.
Oh, please don't be upset.
But it's you and it's me and you don't remember at all.
Now, Connie.
Miss Kendall.
Here's your lemonade.
I'm sorry, but I gotta go.
Connie!
What can I say?
Don't worry, Eugene.
I'll talk to her.
That's all right, Tom. I'd like to talk to her.
Yeah, well, is it my turn now?
Connie.
I don't know how you do it.
One moment at a time. With a lot of tears and a lot of prayer.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
I'm just gonna have a good cry now, just to get it over with.
I think I'll join you.
Oh, Katrina. There must be something we can do. There must be some way to get him back.
Well, Dr. Foster says he has an idea.
On the Spotlight, that was part of a very emotional Adventures in Odyssey episode, a most surprising answer. Before that, we heard the Aussie Kids show Quicksticks, with a short reflection on the story of the prodigal son. Both Quicksticks and Adventures in Odyssey are available on demand in the podcast tab of the app. Plus, both can be heard every weekday on the Vision Kids live radio stream. You can listen to Vision Kids in the Vision app online at visionkids.org.au, or you can tell your smart speaker to play Vision Kids Radio. My name is Jen Spiker, and I look forward to joining you next time on The Spotlight when I'll share another podcast that deserves to be highlighted.
For more great podcasts and videos like the one featured today, check out vision.org.au or the free Vision app.